Hey everybody, this is Josh Mack the Chef. I'm gonna give you a nice skin fade today. We're gonna curl the top. We're gonna get in there, we're gonna blend this. Let's go everybody, let's do it. So first I'm gonna go ahead and put my zero guideline in. I'm gonna go all the way around. Show you how it looks before we start. Go ahead and start off with the bevel trimmer blade. Right in the middle here. I'm going to bring this all the way around. And I'm going to go ahead and connect this all the way to the other side. Alright, so my next step is going to be a one blade. And I'm going to bring that about 1 inch up from my zero guideline. And meet the other side. Alright, so my next step is going to be a 1A. It's a little bit longer than a 1 and a little bit shorter than a 1.5. I'm going to bring that up about halfway through, like maybe 1/2 inch than what I did earlier, so maybe about a little bit higher than we already previously did. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see this. There's a little line here in between the 1 and the 1A. And I'm going to show you guys how to take that line out with our next step, okay? Alright, so in order to take this line, I'm going to go ahead and go back down to my 1. And I'm going to go inside. I'm going to notch with the corner of my blade, just like you would with scissors or shears. And just going to notch into where you see any heavy weight lines. And just like the other side, I'm just going to go ahead and do it on this side as well. And I'm trying not to go too high. I don't want to create any more lines. So I'm just going to blend into wherever I see any weight lines. It doesn't have to be too much, guys. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and comb down any excess hair. Just to see. I don't want to go too high, guys. I don't want to go all the way up here. It's going to mess up the shape of the haircut. We don't want to do that. It's going to be too high. It's going to be a high and tight fade. So I'm going to go ahead and comb this down a little bit, just to see where exactly I need to take out. And it's just going to be in the corner. I'm going to show you guys that in a second. With this process, I'm going to go ahead and use a 1.5, and I'm going to go down with the grain of the hair. And that's just to keep the shape of the haircut that I need. I don't want to go in here, guys. I want to just bring this down slightly and keep the shape, okay? I'm going to go down at an angle. I'm not pressing all the way down. I'm just taking that weight out. See that? As you can see, the fade's starting to form a little bit. You still have, another line or two to take out, but it's starting to come in. Slightly take some out. You don't want to take too much out, guys. It's gonna bring the fade higher than you want it to be. So my next step is going to be a number 2. I'm just going to go up a little bit. I don't want to go up here, but I'm just gonna go in and just take. It might not take anything off, but I just want to make sure that I'm taking, some extra weight out that I don't need. It's gonna be all in this area over here. We'll take the step down to the 1.5 once we get there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with the number 2. And again, I like to go at an angle when I'm doing this part. And I usually like to keep this a little darker in the hairline area just to keep that hairline sharp. And take out any of the weight that I can with this number 2 before I take the step down to 1.5. Same thing, I'm just going to go in the opposite direction I did on the other side. And I'm going to turn it towards the left with the corner of the blade and take out the extra weight here. Okay, so now I'm taking a step down from the 2 and I'm going to the 1.5. I'm going to go ahead and take this weight line out using the corner of my blade right in here, guys. Remember, we don't want to go up here. You want to stay right here in the middle where this weight line is. Okay? All the way around on the other side. So same like I did previously, I'm going to go ahead and with the corner of the blade. I'm just going to notch into the fade. Right into that weight line. You in the back area of the head. You see, it's starting to blend in, guys. See that? It's starting to blend. There's some small lines in here. We're gonna go back down and take that out, one step at a time. We're gonna work our way around on the other side now. Same thing, just where the 1.5 needs to go. I'm gonna take that weight out. Thing I need to do over here with the blend on the top, to blend into the top, I'm gonna take this bottom line out right here, guys. This 0 line. I'm gonna blend. This is a 1, remember, and this is my magic clip, which only opens to a 1/2. So I'm gonna blend this into the 1/2 into the 1. Okay, guys. So I'm going with it closed. In a scooping motion, I'm going to open it as I'm cutting hair, and I'm going to take the bottom line out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shape this a little bit because we're going to go ahead and curl it anyways, but I want to bring this down a little bit and shape the fro into the fade like so. Nothing too crazy, just want to get it as even as I can. All right, so when I'm shaping the top, I'm going up at an angle. I'm bringing my blade up a little bit. I don't want to bring it straight down because it goes straight down. You're gonna cut into the fro. So I'm just going up, keeping it up, just like that. Just take the loose hairs off. Okay. Just like so. All the way down. So I'm gonna keep my hand as still as possible, and I'm just gonna go down with the hair and take off the loose hair. Okay, you can stop breathing if you want to, but make sure you breathe every couple seconds so you don't pass out. All right, you don't want to die. All right, so this is the shape that I have. Before we go ahead and curl the top, this is the shape that I have. All right, nice and round. The fade is blended in. Okay, we're not worried about the bottom. We'll take that out later. All right, this is before the lineup and before the curls. Throwing some hair lotion on the top just to soften it up a little bit before I go ahead and curl it. Okay, and I'm just gonna curl it with my curl twist comb in a clockwise motion. We call this the Serena. It's like a tennis racket, guys. Serena Williams, if you don't know.
Thick.
You know? Yeah. Bring him up. I'm gonna go right here in the middle. Same thing with this corner. And at that angle right there. Easy. Alright guys, so the next step is to razor the front hairline. I'm going to go ahead and use my Easy Blade shaving gel. And I'm not going to need any water or anything like that. I'm just going to squirt it on my finger like so. And it's going to apply right around in the hairline. This is just for irritation in the skin. We don't want to give them a razor burn or anything like that. I just want to pull the skin nice and taut. And this is just so you don't cut anybody as you're razoring their hairline. Okay? I'm going to backhand it a little bit. You don't want to go too far in. Just trying to keep this as sharp as you can. Okay? Same thing, going up against the grain, lightly applying pressure. Same thing on this side. Pull skin nice and taut. And go up against the grain and lightly applying pressure. Guys, last step before we're done, I'm going to go ahead and take the excess hair off the bottom of the fade. And that's just the way I fade, no preference, you know. Save it for last. Aftershave on them. Get them feeling all good and alive. Feel a little burn. All right, everybody, it's Josh Matt the Chef. I just gave you a crazy skin fade. All right. Shout out to Easy Blade. We're here.